hello, and or should I say hola, and bienvenido a mi stremo, something like that. So, hope you're doing well. We have another follower whose name I cannot pronounce, but thank you very much for the follow. We'll limp the 7-8. We're going to call this. Wish us luck for a good flop, please. There's a good flop. Sí, mi español está muy calidad. Muchas gracias. Thank you very much for the buenas suertes. Let's start with a call versus the min bet. Interesting sizing choice. We certainly have a very wide range of hearts here, and so I don't mind having actually showdown to go with it. He goes for another 2 big blinds here, and that's also very interesting sizing. I wonder about raising here, or is this just up against aces? I think we're going to go for a little raise here. We're going to call off if he jams, because we're going to call off river, I think, on blank rivers anyway. He may just have aces with ace of hearts here, it's possible. But we're going to try raise. Don't mind putting pressure on, you know, just 2 overs, and for example, if he's got a ace 5 or something. We were going to check. Are we still going to check? Nah, I think we got a jam. Does he just have ace king of hearts though? Can he call with worse? Maybe he's got. I'm hoping ace 8 of clubs. No. Blockers. King 10 of hearts. I did feel like it wasn't great, right? Good luck to us. Okay. That's a good flop. It's a good turn. It's a good river. How aggressive is he post? Reasonably so. So I'm going to flat. Kevin, I used to have a card collection. You're going to hate me for this. Sold it at a jumble sale. We're calling here. Very happy with this so far. Very happy with that turn. I'm hoping he jams here, of course. With a hand like pocket 9s or queen 8. Good luck, sir. Queen 6 will do us nicely. I'm trying to ask Will if Fram has an Instagram account, but it won't let me. I can't even call now. Just for this, he's gonna call. He's gonna get called. He's gonna have king 8 off. Okay, close enough. Dead heat on the flop. Will takes it down. Queen 6 off. Really nice comeback from whatever, half a big blind, right? We get it in the head. Double gutter. That's a straight draw now. Kind of a tricky spot. I mean, not tricky. We just bet and get it in, but like. Tricky in terms of, he has got some 7x and I'm scared. I permanently live in fear. He calls and it feels very 7x heavy, right? And now he donk needs 1. Do we just jam and he just has 7x or what? I guess we just jam here, right? There's too much equity there. You can, I mean, he's got a 7x, but it's fine. Yeah. Good luck to us in the flip. It's a flip still. That's not a flip anymore. We can limp or raise this. I'm actually going to go for a limp. Limp jam. I mean, we should probably limp cool, but like... don't know what we're supposed to do against the big sizing. Is this a limp cool or is this limp fold? I guess... I don't want to limp cool. I just jam. Woof. Woof. It would have been much better if we'd flatted on the flop, but he gets down the river. Let's play a different game. I think it's just a bit meh, playing regs all the time. May choose to bluff. Please have pocket 4s. Ace 7 off, okay. We're quite pleasing at pocket 4s in that case, but it's all good. not having a static, I bluff raise these hands, but it depends on your opponent's mood and your image and things like this. Typically, in terms of like bluff ISOs, you can certainly take at 25 big blinds. You can certainly take some of the low offsuit stuff and low suited stuff. As you get shallower, you want to reduce your bluff icing of the suited stuff and stick to more kind of like blockers. Checking. But let's say at 25 BBs, if I'm playing an unknown opponent, I'll probably over ISO a little bit, and so let's say Jack 7 we're calling here in the hope that he's bluffing. We'll value bet if he checks river. Comes out potting. Strange hand, because I mean, when he's value betting at 10x, what's he hoping that we have? And he can't really put us on the 9x, and the 5x is really, really diminished. And so, from our perspective, doesn't look too weird. We're going to call here. Yeah, I mean, 2 pair. I think it's obviously fine. It's just that against our range, let's say, that sizing doesn't give us much room to do much but fold unless we've got the hand we have. Maybe you could say it's quite fortunate that he ran into the hand he did. Because I think that'd be a fantastic bluff sizing in general against Reader's population. But I'm being very critical about my opponent's sizing there. I mean, he got the job done. 1 max, right? So I shouldn't be too rude. Just it's a little bit, if you're going to just size up all your value and then use a different size from your bluffs, that's going to be worrisome, let's say. But it's all good. Would be cool. Alex suggests to shove the 9-6 for a bluff. I've forgotten the hand, Alex. Was that the diamond one? Did I have 9-7, I thought? I'm actually going to look it up because I'm interested. Ah, the 9-6. Yeah, I take your point, but it definitely wouldn't have worked. I would definitely shove it, at least consider shoving it versus a smaller sizing. But yeah, versus a pot, I don't think that's ever going to work, a shove there. But from a theoretical point of view, certainly a reasonable hand to choose, yeah. We'll fold the 6-3 off. I agree, not many bluffs, but I think it's the problem with the pot sizes. He doesn't really have that much in terms of that middling kind of combos to fold. And we do have second pair, you know, it's not like... that's a very thin range of hands that we're trying to fold off 10x. And I'm skeptical that whether 10x would be... look at this, we get a delta. Oh, trash. Okay, we'll just keep folding. Okay. I mean, it's suited at least, so that's something. 2 pair. Let's go. Snap folds. Interesting snap folds on that board, but yeah. Please shove. He min raises. What? I don't know. I don't know what the min raise at 11 is, but I guess it's a bluff. Can't really trap with 10s against the min raise of this stack depth, I don't think. With kings or queens, I definitely would, but yeah. I think with that hand, just shoving. Spinlove says thank you. No worries. Do you guys have plans to offer coaching to players outside Team 601? There's a development wing, which we're going to limp stab this board just for some marginal value and equities and all. I feel pretty confident about that. He comes up with cool, which is that him would do fairly wide. Actually, room to even sort of block bet this turn, which I will actually do against an opponent. I don't think he'll jam a Jack X, and we don't miss out on the equity. And we also prevent him from realising equity, you know, with like a Queen 7 or something. And of course we could check and pick off a bluff, but tough. Fold the H7. limp the queen 5. So if you hit up the development wing, that will be your best bet of getting some, depending on your stake level, for Mr. Spin Love there. We're going to check this queen 5 back. I think if he checks, we'll go for a bet. I think we're going to go for a bet here. I don't expect him to think we're going to be delaying so much. So yeah, that worked out. Wouldn't do that against everybody. That's a specific plan. It's Pitch Black. Triple O is now following. Thank you very much for the follow. He min raises again, and like last time he raise folded, so maybe he does it again. I mean, we could also flat here definitely, but like if he's going to have lots of min raise folds, that would be something to take advantage of by shoving this hand. Which we did get another fold. It's good. I guess let's trap with king 10 off. I will check this one back. Can't bet call and don't want to bet fold, so I might not bet. Pretty good board for the big blind checking back range, and so yeah, he just gets to win, which is absolutely fine. Fold in the 8-6. We'll shove the king 2. Duspy says with 2.7 bets blind for blind, I think I have slightly tighter range than 10 suited. Yeah, definitely reasonable. I mean, 10 suited is, I would agree, marginal. It's important, let's say, to make sure you're not V-pipping too small. That's the most important thing, blind v blinds, in terms of improving your win rates there. But 10 suited is definitely not, let's say, raise against everybody. I don't play perfect, let's say, theoretical preflop, so I'll try and mess around a little bit sometimes in certain situations, and that's a shame. And blind for blind is definitely one of the spots I think you can get away with a little bit of tweaking, let's say. We hit a queen, which is nice. Pocket 8s is nice. Give him pocket 7s, please. Is he going to min raise again? Been min raising a fair amount. He limps. So I'm going for a nice 2.7. He's just got basically a limp shove or a limp fold typically, so I don't mind if a super like I'm not going to go half pot here or anything like that. He's thinking about it. Okay. Ace Jack and 9 bigs is not going to be a trap, just going to be a shove. Round to King Queen. Good luck to us. Good luck to him. How we take it down.